What is up, people of YouTube? I'm back. It's been so long since my last video, so I thought I'd make another. Now, you may realize I look completely different, but trust me, I'm still the same person, right? So, to prove that I'm still the exact same person, I'm gonna yell. I'm just gonna fucking talk about some dumb crap, not swearing, that that doesn't really matter, right? Really, the fact that I'm just, I just don't like the way that people talk about things, so I just feel the need to fucking yell about it. Oh shit, that's swearing. See, I just double swore. See, that was unintentional. T. But, what are we talking about now? We're talking about the usual crap, people. We are talking about the usual crap. Something I saw online pisses me off so much that I just had to, oh crap. That I just had to make a video about it. Fucking spilled some shit in my fucking hand. Did you guys see that? T. Yeah. So, shit. 1 second, guys. There's some shit on the floor. Alright. So, what are we talking about today? You read the title, you know. What else would we be talking about? This absolute worship of, the fucking 80s needs to stop now, okay? Anyone who is old enough to remember the 80s is at least 40, if not, in their late 40s, mid-50s, so mid-50s by now, if you were, a teenager in the 80s. Which is absolutely ridiculous, right? We are worshiping people who are literally, old enough to be, our parents, and some of our even grandparents, okay? You know how uncool it is to be like, oh yeah, if you think like, okay, let's go back 10 years, and you told, any, teenager 10 years ago that they would be worshiping, everything from the 70s. And when their mom was cool or whatever, right? Or, whatever. When your mom grew up, any teenager would say, what the hell? That's fucking lame. Because it is. It's lame. You have to be, why am I holding this with the wrong hand? You're completely lame. I can't work with this hand. This is my right hand. This is completely lame. No person who can be cool in their right mind can sit around and put shit on a pedestal that happened fucking 40 years ago. Right? But guess what? That shit happens nowadays. People think the 70s and the 80s are the fucking coolest shit known to man. And it literally just makes me want to, grab a hatchet and bury it 6 inches into my forehead because, it's absolutely ridiculous. I don't understand what this whole craze and this whole fucking shit. I just got shit all over my fucking hand again. I'm just gonna keep this here. mean, it's absolutely ridiculous, right? What is so good about things that happened 40 to 50 years ago? Absolutely nothing. People who like, I'm gonna look at you. I'm looking at you on the camera, and there's crap on the floor. My God, are you kidding me? Okay. I'm looking at you, person who's watching this video. I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it. But we just have to be open and honest here. We have to say what everyone else is thinking. You cannot listen to music that came out 40 years ago to 50 years ago and think it is cool and be a cool person. Sorry, not happening. If you like post-punk, fuck you. That was aggressive. That was great, wasn't it? You didn't laugh as hard as I'm trying not to. I don't even know what you're doing anymore. T. Fuck. You guys definitely saw that one. Fuck me. T on the fucking ground. The ground's getting fucking sticky now. Do you guys understand? Yeah, I'm down here cleaning up this stuff. Do you guys understand? Wait. So let's backtrack here. Let's not say, do you understand? I'm gonna blow my nose. 1 second. Cover your ears. This is gonna sound disgusting. I hate when people do this. Now there's crap all over the room. 1 second. And yeah, we're going for the 15 to 20 minute format and not the 10 minute or 8 minute one this time. Or the 2 minuters. Because those did terribly. I thought they were going to do good because they were short, but that's clearly... Probably because I uploaded too many of them at once, honestly, now that I think about it. But... yeah. Isn't that like a... I really need to clean this up. I'm just gonna put paper towels on the ground so I don't step in it. I'm putting it up in the video. I'm just not gonna hold the tea anymore. Yeah, but something to split these apart with my feet so I can walk around. Alright, so, I mean, this is absolutely useless, right? I think we all know that, okay, let's be honest here. Anyone who lives in the modern era, let's be honest here. And by living in the modern era, I mean people who accept life as it is and aren't stuck in the fucking past. You know, it's absolutely useless. Oh my god, that was really a high note I hit there. Let's try to do that again. You know, it's absolutely useless. That's what I was trying to do. Not go really high. I don't know what I did there. I tensed my throat up accidentally. Probably because I'm dehydrated and need more tea. Picked it up with the wrong hand. Who cares? What were we talking about? I don't even remember. What are we talking about? I'm so confused. I am literally getting to the point. I see where that was going. I'm going to end that. We gotta stop that there. Oh, yeah. Stop living in the past. Anyone who lives in the modern era. We can all agree that those people that, love the 70s and the 80s and all those, anyone who likes anything old, all of us people who are modern. That's really interesting. Do you hear, the reverb? Well, I'll scream again. Any of us who are modern. It's really wet reverb in the room because there's, you can see how there's a refrigerator back there. That's the refrigerator. There's ovens and a big hood over there. So when I yell, it gives the room really wet reverb because I think it's bouncing off the sheet metal that the hood for the oven or the burners is made of. And you can kind of hear it rain. It's honestly kind of annoying, but it actually is a pretty cool sound, I'm not going to lie. If I was recording in here, that'd be pretty cool. 11 minutes, okay, we're fine. That was the original time that I was going to go with this video, so we're alright. Or 12 minutes, actually. So, what are we doing here, right? Oh yeah. Us who are living in the modern era can all agree that those people who are obsessed with anything old are just, they just seem a little, I don't know. It's some kind of odd, almost nostalgia for things that people don't actually remember, right? That's exactly what it is, right? And let's be honest here, it's a phase. And they'll grow out of it, right? They will grow out of it. But it just seems that anyone who's obsessed with those old things is just they're just annoying. When I watch YouTube videos, I'll tell you what started all this up. I was watching a YouTube video, and there was some guy, and he was talking about music, and he kept saying how great the 80s music is. And it's fuck you, man. Why can't you just sit back and acknowledge that modern music is fucking better than 80s music is? Or else we wouldn't have even, we wouldn't have progressed past the 80s if the music then is so fucking great. Again, it literally just is take some kind of sharp object and bludgeon yourself in the largest artery possible. It's I don't know. It's just so absolutely useless that people say this kind of crap, right? Because clearly it's not true. Because if it were true, everything would be still like the 80s, or the 70s, or the 60s, right? And we never would progress. So, if you want to hand in your fucking phone, and your fucking car, and your apartment, and everything that you own, so everything can be great like it was in the 80s, and I can give you, a pager, and some neon-colored shirts and shit, and you can prance around in your, fucking 83 Volkswagen Golf, be my guest, right? But no one is going to live like that, because clearly things are better now, right? And I don't know what the obsession with young people being nostalgic or thinking that everything is just so great for things that they don't even know and they don't even live in. So how does this sound, people? To me, this sounds like putting things on a pedestal that don't need to be put on a pedestal. This is like hero worship. And I say don't meet your heroes. Well, for these people, it's if you ever find a time machine, don't go to the 80s, because then you'll realize how shitty everything is. And you'll be sitting, crying, and wondering why there's no, why you can't use a phone. Or, whatever. Whatever fucking problems there were in the 80s, let's think. Why, there's people in Wall Street who are flaunting their wealth and have, corded phones in their fucking Lincolns and that kind of shit. I don't know. That's just what I think of when I think 80s is some dumb shit like that. But I don't even know if that's 80s. I think it is, though. But, you know what I'm getting at here? Absolutely ridiculous. This pisses me off, and it should piss you all off, too. I hope you had a fantastic time watching this perfectly made YouTube video. I love you for watching to the end, because you clearly understand the importance of this topic, right? And that's the truth, right? So, I hope you have a good day, week, month, and year. 2022, new year. Thank you very much for watching this video. It was a fun one, I hope. At least for me it was. So long,